I don't know about you guys, but it feels like the snow melted and life ramped back up to full speed again. I feel like I've committed to anywhere between 1 to 4 too many things this spring, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm trying not to undo all the hard work I did last year to regulate my nervous system, but I also wanted to challenge myself to grow, to push for bigger and better things, and to set things in motion to make all my crazy dreams come true. So this is a chaotic week in my life. Welcome back, you guys. Well, hi guys, and welcome back to the tiny house. Things are a bit chaotic here lately, and I've been having a hard time keeping up with life. Today is Sunday, and we had to do work this morning, but it's the afternoon now, and I'm like, I really just need a little bit of a reset, so I made a hot cup of green tea, which always relaxes me when I'm in a bit of an anxious mode. Green tea has L-theanine in it, which is a really calming property, and you can get L-theanine supplements and tinctures and things, but I just always feel good when I drink green tea. There's a little bit of caffeine in it, there's L-theanine, it smells good, it tastes good, it just feels clean. I don't know, it's one of my favorite teas. So I'm having that today, and I thought I would make some Easter themed cookies because I picked up some mini egg. I think it'll just be nice to have some meditative baking happening this afternoon. So that's what we're gonna do. I've been in the studio non-stop working on my new EP, Shipwrecked, that will be coming June 17th, and actually I have the first single coming on April 17th, and I can't wait for you guys to hear these songs. They're so special to me. I've been putting absolutely everything I have into them, and I feel like my music has never felt so like me before, and that's just something I'm really proud of. And honestly, I just am sort of riding the bliss of that wave. But it's also been extremely hectic, and I was so excited to be able to fit in some time with my grandma in between sessions at the studio, and we hit up all our usual thrift stores and just had a good girls' day. I think maybe what we should do too, once you're done this, is mark the places where we want to add the tension and then where we want to release it.
Yeah. That one takes a while to heat up, you said?
Yeah, it's just like a little loose, so it usually I need to have it by a thing, but then that's like a bit of a higher sound when it's heated up.
Yeah.
Right now it doesn't sound very loud, but this one sounds really like echoey.
This one sounds good. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I feel like
that's
that's
more the
ready
sound
right
we want.
away. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
We are thinking of doing kind of like a heartbeat thing for the intro.
Okay.
So it'll do da, da, da. And then for the getting into the verse, it'll just be like a 1, 2, 3, 4 thing. So, but you don't have to marathon it. We can just do it a little at a time.
Okay.
If you're there on the way down, you'll stay and stick around. There's late plans all go to hell when you're left alone all by yourself. Okay, I'm in my sister-in-law's sewing studio again, and I'm back with another project. So I got myself some fabrics for my birthday. This one is a gorgeous like two-tone gingham that's 100% linen. It's beautiful. She is a luxury fabric, so we got the smallest amount only to do fun little crafts with. And then I have this thrifted fabric that I just love. But guys, it's just little tomatoes and they're so adorable. This is such a squeaky chair. Okay. I have been really wanting to make some more hair accessories. I love using like bows in my hair or headscarves, like bandana things, but they always fall off and they're not very functional. So I want to make the functional ones with an elastic for the back so that it actually stays put, I'm hoping, a little bit more. So I'm going to start with one, see how that goes, and then maybe we'll do two. I'm going to use this as my test fabric because, like I said, she's expensive. So I don't want to try something out. It's a very, very simple pattern, but you know, it's still possible to make mistakes. So we're just going to be a little bit careful. Let's make an elastic bandana. So this pattern is super simple, you guys. You essentially just cut a triangle and leave a few inches of square left at the end of the triangle, the wide end of it, so that you could fold in the elasticated band and have enough for the hemming and everything as well. And then you just sew the edges. I doubled the fabric with this tomato pattern because it's very, very thin fabric and I wanted a little bit more weight to it and I just wanted it to hold up. So that actually turned out quite well. I'd say the hem is maybe just a tiny bit thick, but not a problem at all for me. And yeah, you just sew in the elastic and attach that, and Bob's your uncle. Moment of truth. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow. It worked! And it's like a comfortable tension in the elastic. What do you think, Sunny? Here, you want to wear it? Let me see. Good boy. We have been doing a ton of spring cleaning on our property and my parents' acreage. We actually just purchased this trailer. That's why you see us posing on it, to help us transport lumber and make trips to the dump and just work towards our long-term living solution. I love our tiny house, but I always knew that we would outgrow it one day. I said that I could live in it for 5 years, and it's been almost 6 years now, so it's definitely time for us to start making moves towards a house that can fit our growing family now that we have a husky and 2 cats. And our lives have just changed so much since we first built this house. Like, we built our tiny house between our 3rd and 4th year at university, and so just a lot of life has happened since then. And the first step of our building plan is to build a studio. I've always dreamed of having my own space to create music, and I just really need somewhere to set up my piano because in the tiny house there's no space for it, so I never get to play it. And I just love to have a home for my guitars and all my other equipment that isn't in our immediate living space. And lucky for me, my dad had all these concrete forms just lying around his property that he's made from odds and ends of concrete that he's had over the years. And so we're collecting them to start the foundation for my little studio and moving some of my dad's other lumber out of the way so that I can make space for these new adventures. I look forward to reading outside by a body of water all winter long. It's one of my favorite pastimes, and I hope that whatever your favorite thing to do in the spring and summer months that you start making time for, because I think the biggest reminder spring gives us is how fleeting time is, and that if you don't make time for the things you want to do, that time will just disappear and you won't get that chance back. So I think we should both agree to just make the most of it and enjoy spring. I hope hope to see you guys in another vlog very, very soon. Thank you for being here.